The girl could tell at a glance that the bully had already stacked the deck during the shuffle, but she still insisted her father put all the 100,000 chips on the table. She even pulled out a card from her bag and said there was another 100,000 on it to add in. But the opponent still refused to show his cards. He wanted to swindle the girl out of everything she owned. What he didn't know was, this was all part of the girl's plan. When she was little, her father worked hard all year, only to lose all his money at the casino. He even stole the money meant to save her mother's life. And the one behind it all was this very bully. Using tricks and cons, he scammed migrant workers out of their savings, causing many families in the village to fall apart. The girl wanted to avenge her father and the villagers, so she asked the god of gambling to take her as his disciple. And today was the day she graduated. The master threw a deck of cards into the air. If she could catch only the spades, she could leave the mountain. The girl quickly reached out and grabbed the cards, but when she looked at them, they were a random mix of suits. Still, she stayed calm and laid them one by one on the table. A shocking scene appeared before the god of gambling. The cards had all turned into spades, so after giving the girl a few words of guidance, he allowed her to leave. At that moment, her father had just found her mother's hidden money. The girl came home just in time to see it. He thought his daughter would stop him from gambling, but the girl pulled out 100,000 in cash and said they should go see the action together. The father, who was already addicted to gambling, agreed without hesitation. The girl pretended to be a clueless beginner and had her father go all in on the first round, because only then would she have a reason to get in the game herself. When the cards were revealed, the dealer only had 2 points. The father thought he had one for sure, until he realized in horror he only had 1 point. He asked the girl to bring out more money, but she said she wanted to play herself. The bully told the father not to interfere. He assumed the girl was just another rookie, but what he didn't know was that the girl had already seen through him. The bully used the same technique to shuffle, to make sure the girl got the weakest cards, but the girl stayed completely calm and pushed all the chips forward. The bully followed by betting another 200,000. By rule, the girl had to match his bet to reveal the cards. She tapped on her phone a few times, and another 200,000 appeared. Her father had no idea what was happening. The girl told him not to worry. When the casino boss delivered the chips, she pushed them all in without hesitation. The bully prepared to show his cards, but the girl said she wasn't ready to reveal hers. Everyone was stunned.